there is a man who is majestic in his ways and is unbelievably incredible in his filmmaking. I am talking about Neil Breen. Breen is known for making some of the greatest films of all time. These include Double Down, Fateful Findings, and of course, I Am Here. Now, Neil Breen, where do I start? This guy makes some fucking entertaining movies. They're so bad, they're good. And today, I'm gonna have a look at it here on Sans Movies. This is the second and most likely last for a while What the Fuck Am I Watching. If you enjoyed this series, I'm sorry. This isn't something like Doomsday Machine. This isn't something that's just gonna bore me till I'm dead. This shit is fucking brilliant. As always, I'm gonna look at some scenes from the movie and react to them and analyze them. I'm not exactly gonna go through the whole plot because this movie doesn't have that. Alright, so let's get going. FBI anti-piracy warning. Wow, so many people are gonna steal this movie. I just know people are gonna re-upload this and get that punishment of 5 years in prison and a fine of $250,000. Neil, dude, come on, I don't get the metaphor. Okay, I just watched Doomsday Machine and that was a long movie of just shots that went on for ages. I'm just gonna skip this shit.
Other planets that I've created in the solar system are doing very well. They respect their species and the natural environment.
Why are the humans failing? I've given them everything. Everything.
Have we died and gone to heaven? Are we in heaven?
No.
No, this is not heaven. This is not the way I intended my experiment in creating this planet and this human species to go.
No. That's the acting. I thought he was meant to be wooden because he's some kind of god. Wait. Why is a boob coming out? What the hell?
I'm disappointed in your species.
I'm disappointed in your movies, Neil. I mean, you should know better. You're old enough to be able to make a proper film. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, it's Dr. Evil.
Corrupt corporations.
It's all just stock footage of him doing that same move with his head.
Lying lawyers and insurance companies.
I just fucking turn his head at this shit. What the fuck am I watching? Alright, so I've just skipped to a random point in the movie because this is so bizarre.
Ah! What the hell, man? That's just not right.
It's the same movie!
Cancer chemo is kicking my ass. I always wanted to see this before I died. I only have a month to live.
Cancer is ruining my day. I always wanted to see Las Vegas before I die. I only have a month to live. Fuck Neil. Come on, they could have just got one good actor. One person that's at least had some acting experience. This is so brilliant. Oh shit, the gang. The underground streets of Las Vegas.
We have business to do.
There's like a 70-year-old businessman going, yeah, beat him up. This isn't your obvious gang.
We're in it for ourselves, for the payoffs. We're very well connected.
It's so obvious these are Neil's friends. Yeah, just after work, get me in my business suit. I'll be there. I'll be there to do the shoot at the broken down house street.
Just keep the gifts, drugs, and girls coming our way.
This reminds me of those films I made in like primary school.
We're worldwide now. We'll kill anybody who gets in our way.
Yeah, you're definitely worldwide. If he was fat, I'd make the fat joke that he was worldwide, but he's not, so.
I can't do this. My baby. I love my baby.
You're so distressed. I can't do this. My baby. My baby.
Once you're high, you won't remember a thing. You won't remember a thing.
What? Oh.
I just want one of these women to be wearing a bra. Please, Neil. Come on, dude. In Neil Breen's universe, bras are just banned. It's just like, okay, I just got one rule for the filming of this movie. No one can come on set wearing a bra. That means you. I know you're a guy, but... Please. Oh, I would have give this movie a pass if you actually just got wrecked.
What's up? You got a problem, punk? You wanna die?
Oh, how could this movie give me cancer? I'm sorry, guys. That sounded so terrible.
You two are worthless.
Guys, you know, I got shit to do, like, I have cancer. Why do they both have blood smeared on their face? What's the point of that? Are you serious? These are the fucking worst gangsters I've ever seen.
Any second now, Johnny. We can kill this, Johnny. We can do it. All you gotta do is move a muscle.
Shoot him! Fucking won't shoot Neil Breen. I'll do it fucking for you. It's just humming the theme to Sex and the City. Oh fuck, guys, just fucking shoot him already. Oh shit, dude, the smoke that comes out of those fucking party poppers.
You politicians and lawyers.
Fuck me. You're not politicians and lawyers. You're not even fucking I don't know what you guys are. You're not gangsters and you're not politicians and lawyers. So what the fuck are you? They're Neil Breen's friends. That's who they are.
Get a rope wrap around him. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We trusted you like a brother. Kill him. This wasn't part of our deal.
Oh shit, it's just too much. I just can't react anymore. It's too much.
I don't want any part of it.
I don't want any part in this.
I like horses.
Come on, Neil. Shrek him. Oh, he's paused. I saw you move, you little
You're free. Go.
When Neil Breen created the worlds and the universe, he came back a few billion years later and let some guy out of a punch up. Neil, there's a fucking war in Afghanistan, bro. Couldn't you be like helping some people there instead of helping like some dude who's getting punched up in Las Vegas? What is with that mask? I am so done with this movie. Oh, I see beauty in creepiness.
The human's dreams.
They can come true.
Fucking best movie I've ever fucking seen. That's so awesome. That is so fucking cool. Oh, yes, Neil! Preach that shit! Fucking love this movie so much. I'm not gonna lie, that is some entertaining shit. Please, please invite your friends around to your house. Just lie to them and say that you're watching Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises, and then put on these 3 movies and see what they do. I'm pretty sure they'll leave. The very few that stay will laugh their fucking heads off. Fateful Findings, Double Down, they've got some good shit, but I Am Here Now is one acid trip. Neil, you've done it again. Thank you guys for watching, possibly the last for a while. What the feck am I watching? I'll be back with another review coming very soon. Man, am I excited to release that. I'm gonna try and make that my best review ever, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see how we go. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sam Movies.
You got a problem, punk? You wanna die?